Do you like gratitude journaling? I do too. And over the past few years, I've discovered numerous ways to add life and fun to my gratitude journal. Coming up right ahead, so stay tuned. Hi and welcome to Lightyears. My name is Jayasri Nagrale and this is the place where we talk about spirituality for the modern way. Gratitude journaling is the process of maintaining a book or a journal and writing down things that you are grateful for. It need not follow any particular syntax per se, but what I prefer is in this format. I am grateful and thankful for dash because dash. So here are a few ways you can jazz up your gratitude journal and feel more of all that goodness. The first way is to use color and to use doodles. So this is something that I do when I am in the mood of creativity, when I want to add some fun into my pages. So it can be as simple as writing with a colored pen, and so something that I also like to do is to doodle on the pages as I draw them. So say that if I am thankful for a beautiful morning walk that I took, so I write that statement and then probably draw some reminder of that walk for me. So I am a creative person, so drawing comes more naturally to me. So this is something that I love doing, and give it a try too. The second thing that has really benefited me in my gratitude journal to have a page for my list of accomplishments. So this is something that on the back of my gratitude journal I have left like 2 pages, and I have written a big heading for my accomplishments. So every day I try to list out at least one accomplishment or at least one thing that I have done that I am proud of. So this has helped me build my self-confidence, build the self-belief, and it has also worked wonders where I am stuck in a place, or you say when I'm coding and I'm like stuck in a bug, and self-confidence does help. The third thing is to list out stuff that you are grateful for which has happened in the last 24 hours. The things that I list down do tend to get repeated, like I'm grateful for my husband, I'm grateful for my family, and these are the things that I am forever grateful for, but they tend to get repeated throughout the journal. So what I do is after I list down like 10 to 15 things, I leave the last 5 or so items for the things that I am grateful for that have happened in the last 24 hours. The main advantage of this trick or this method is that throughout the day you're always on a lookout for things that you can be grateful for things that you can jot down in your gratitude journal. And this also keeps you in that alert state and in that state of gratitude, and overall it makes a fantastic day. One other thing that I love to do in my gratitude journal is to express forgiveness and to ask for forgiveness. Now there has been substantial research that proves that as long as we are carrying grudges, as long as we are carrying anger or resentment or things, just not forgiving each other and not asking for forgiveness, that mentally weighs down on our brain, and it does affect how we feel about ourselves. In my gratitude journal I have like 1 or 2 items that I reserve for forgiveness, so in which I will note down things or people or situations that I have forgiven, and if there is a need I also ask for forgiveness in my gratitude journal. Another fun thing that you can try is a prayer column. So a prayer need not be a religion specific, or it has nothing to do with religion actually. You list down 1 or 2 items that you are praying for someone else. So what this does is it expands your horizon, so you're no longer thinking about yourself but you're also thinking about others. If this resonates with you, next time try listing on 1 or 2 items for others that you are wishing and praying for them to happen in their lives. I am reading this book called The Confidence Code, and it is such an amazing book. One other column that I love to have in my gratitude journal is my gratitude to self. So these are 2 or 3 points that I list down in myself that I am thankful and grateful for. This is a process in which you list down 1 or 2 items within yourself that you are grateful for. So for example, you'll say I'm grateful for the way I spoke up for myself today in so and so situation. I'm grateful, and I am grateful and thankful that I am learning how to drive today. So anything that is relating to yourself that will help you boost your self-confidence and self-esteem and make you feel better about yourself also can go into your gratitude journal. And lastly, I would like to leave you with a suggestion, considering something that I call as the wheel of life. And this is not something that I have invented. I think I have borrowed it from a lot of mentors that I follow. So wheel of life is mapping out your life into various categories, like for example career, friends, relationships, food and health, fitness. So just divide your life into various categories, and maybe once a week you can list down 3 or 4 items that you're grateful for in each of these categories. So if you find that you are falling short of items to be thankful for, you know what to work towards. So these are some of the tips that I have absolutely loved implementing in my practice, and I hope that it helps you bring out the most from your gratitude journal and feel happy and be in that beautiful state of gratitude. Until next time, bye, take care.